All right, guys, I'm going to do something completely left field here. So this is chat openai.com. All right, so it's an AI bot. I'm going to ask it some questions about bridge and see what kind of responses I get. So, ooh, um, hmm, uh, is 5 card majors better than? No, I know. Is standard American yellow card better than ACO? Hmm. I bet it's never been asked this before. Right. So let's see what it comes up with. Oh, right, there we go. I figured as much. So it's not a matter of one system being better than the other, as both standard American yellow card, SAKE, and ACO are systems of bidding in the game of bridge. They are simply different approaches to bidding, and which one is preferable depends on the preferences and playing style of the individual bridge player. SAKE is a bidding system developed in the United States that is based on strong artificial one club opening bid. Huh? Is it? Actually, that's not right. On a strong artificial one club opening bid. No, that's not actually right. It is a comprehensive system that covers a wide range of bidding situations and is used by many players in North America. Yeah, because you could open one club with a weak hand, so that is actually wrong. Wow. ACOL is a bidding system that originated in the United Kingdom, is based on a more natural approach to bidding. It is a flexible system that allows players to use their judgment and intuition to make bids on the specific characteristics of their hand and the auction. Ultimately, the choice of which system to use is a personal one and may depend on the player's style of play, level of experience, and the preferences of their partnership. Some players may prefer the structure and precision of SAKE, while others may prefer the flexibility and adaptability of ACO. I mean, I think they might be getting precision and SAKE mixed up here, because precision is more that. All right, let's try and think of explain. Let's try this. Lebensohl. There we go. Let's try that. So this is another bridge convention. Let's see if it does it. See how it is. And it's not just pulling things from Google, by the way. It might pull various things and look at it all, but it's coming up with its own solution of what it is. So if I take all this sentence, I won't be able to find it anywhere in Google because it's not, from what I can gather, it's not allowed to like copy other people's material. So it's got to be like copyrighted. Oh, it's going above here. So level and soul is a convention used in the game of bridge to communicate information about the strength and shape of one's hand after an opponent has made an overcall, a bid over the initials bid of one's partner. It is often used in situations where the overcaller bid has made it difficult for the responder, the player who's bidding after the overcaller, to make an accurate bid based on the strength of their hand. To use the level and soul convention, the responder must make a lebensohl bid of 2 no trumps after the overcall, indicating that they have a weak hand but are interested in exploring the possibility of finding a fit with their partner's hand. Okay, oops. Hold on a minute. Oh, damn it. Right, okay. The overcall can then make a bid that shows their suit preference or strength, and the responder can use this information to make a more informed bid based on the characteristics of their own hand. For example, if the overcaller bids 1 diamond, the responder might make a lebensohl bid of 2 no trumps. For example, if the overcaller bids 1 diamond, we can but are interested in finding a fit with their partner's hand. Oh, that's not right as well. For example, if the overcaller bids 1 diamond, so it's going to go 1 club, 1 diamond, then 2 no trumps. No, that's not right. Okay, so this isn't really working, its AI on this. So that's interesting because it seems to be going. So some elements are right, but it can't do the initial bidding, all right, or it hasn't done it right. So for example, if the overcaller bids 1 diamond, so really it should go something like one no trump, two hearts, then you'd use lebensohl. That's a typical example of where you'd use lebensohl. Show they have a weak hand but are interested in finding a fit with their partner's hand. The overcaller might then bid 3 clubs, indicating they have a strong preference for clubs and are interested in playing in that suit. The responder can then use this information to make a more informed bid based on the strength and shape of their own hand. The lebensohl convention can be a useful tool for helping to communicate information and find the best fit between the two hands in a difficult bidding situation. However, it can also be complex and requires a strong understanding of bridge bidding and communication between partners. So at the moment, this, well, let's try regenerate response. So at the moment, this AI is failing at bridge, which I'm kind of happy at, okay? But if the developers get to know that they're not happy, that then it's not doing very well, and they might work on it a little bit more. So let's go for it again. Will it come up with anything different? It might just change the words around. Let's communicate information about an overcall. It is semi is when one player's made an overcall. No strength, blah blah blah. 2 no trumps, okay. There's a virtual overcall. Okay, so it's slightly changing the answer now. It didn't really put that in speech marks before. The responder can various bidders communicate additional information with her. If the opponent has opened the bidding with 1 heart and the player on the right overcalls 1 spade, you see, there you go. You see, it's right at the 1 level. There, 1 heart, 1 spade. It's still at the 1 level. You know, if you wanted to play in 2 clubs, you could double or bid 2 clubs or something like that. You know, if you had a weak hand with clubs, you wouldn't want to bid 2 no trumps and be in 3 clubs kind of thing. So it's not right. This is not right. This is failing. Let's have a think about other questions I can ask. I'm trying to think. I had a question and I've forgotten what it is. Okay. What? All right. Should you? I know. What if it can construct 4 hands? Construct 4 bridge hands. Construct 4 bridge hands that give an example of a simple squeeze. See if it comes up with anything. This will be interesting. Oh wow. Look at this. This is good. Here are 4 bridge hands that illustrate. Oh my god. This will be amazing if this works. Right. So first things first. I mean, the good thing about computers, they're very good at cards and making sure that they get different kind of cards. Hold on a minute. Ah, yeah, it's gone wrong. Why has it done that? Damn you. It's gone wrong again. Look, ace, king, queen, jack, 10. He's got ace, 10. He's got 2 aces. He's got 2 10s. Damn you, AI. You're rubbish. Wow, this is really poor. Oops. I'm disappointed in that because at least I think the 4 hands should be at least different. But let's see what it says about it. I think it's just, oh, here I've construct 4 bridge. Give an example of a simple squeeze. It looks like these 2 hands are opposite each other. Hand 1 and 2 are opposite each other, maybe. Let's have a look. It's hand 3. No, hand 3 and 4 have got some identical cards. So let's have a look. Anyway, in this example, a simple squeeze occurs in the clubs. The player holding hand 1 is squeezed because they must either discard a heart or a diamond, allowing the player with the ace of clubs, hand 4, to later take the last 2 tricks with the king and queen of clubs. Huh? You've got the ace, king, queen. It's really bad at bridge, isn't it? It's really bad at bridge, but this is quite funny. Oh God. The hands have to be different, mate. Right. So I've tried three things now, and I think it's pretty much failed at all three. So there we go, guys. We're safe. The computers are not taking over just yet. So that's a little bit of fun anyway.